Just got an 8-pack of these RAVICEN solar-powered walking path lights. What to say? They're elegant, simple. I love everything about it. Really easy to assemble. Comes in 3 pieces. You get the light part right here, and then you get the spike here and the extender right here. I suppose in theory you could plant them without the extender, but then the light would be basically at ground level. So if you want to give it a little bit of height, that's it. You're done. You are done assembling this. It does have an on-off switch right here on the top. This thing right here, you can use this to, sorry, my eyes aren't great. Off and on, it's a little rubber switch, off, on, off. I just got these out of the box, so and also it's daytime, so the light doesn't turn on yet, but it does put out a pretty decent light. Again, we're talking about illuminating walking paths under low light conditions. So I live in a condo. This is not for me, this is for my parents. They are 79 and 82, and they may be the only people in the whole neighborhood that don't have a motion sensor floodlight in their backyard, so the walking path from the garage to the house is not illuminated at all. So that's what these are for. I've got 8 of them. I think that should be more than enough. It's only about 50-foot walk, so that's plenty. Again, they are solar powered, no batteries, nothing to set up. You just stick them in the ground and let them, charge up during the day. And under perfect conditions, this light should work for 14 hours straight. 14 hours is a very long night. Even in Minnesota, I don't think we have 14 hours of darkness. Don't quote me on that. Maybe in the dead of winter, at the winter solstice, there's 14 hours of darkness. But yes, under perfect conditions, this will run for 14 hours. Again, you have a solar panel. It's entirely dependent on charging during the day. If the sun is shining, that's obviously the best. But even if it's cloudy, these solar panels, they work fine. They just work a little slower. Anyway, I like them a lot. The setup is simple. I'm going to put this in for my parents, but even if it was just them, they're pretty handy, and they're surprisingly technically capable for their age. But what's to complain about when you have something this simple? You put the 2 things together, you take the top off, you flip it on, stamp it into the ground, give it some time to charge, ideally 3, 4, 5 hours. And then it should work fine for most of the night, if not all the night. The specs do say waterproof, so I'm assuming that means rain, sleet, snow, anything that's going to live outdoors should be that good. So that's kind of like an expectation. I'm not like surprised by it. I think at minimum it should be waterproof. But again, we're talking about a very simple item here. There's an on-off button. It's enclosed in a, it's not glass, but it's a pretty good plastic. So it should be good for moisture. Hopefully it will withstand 10 below 0. We'll find out in February. But in the meantime, installation, again, so simple. No wires, no power. You just put it together, stomp it in the ground, you're ready to go. Love it a lot. Can't wait to test it at my parents' house. I'm going to go ahead, just on first impressions alone, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10.